Hey everyone, welcome back to Dorfromantik. We are back here, another week has passed. We need to expand our empire with another 5,000 points. I gotta admit, I am back here today after a reinstall of my PC, and I nearly had a heart attack when loaded up Dorfromantik again, and it didn't immediately load our game. I was still hoping, of course, that it was using Steam Cloud, which it did. We are here, of course, obviously, as you can see, but I did have a scare there for a second. It also means that I had to set up OBS and all the whatever I had set up before. I thought I had screenshot everything because I really don't understand what I'm setting up. But it turns out I hadn't screenshotted the most important thing, which was all the settings for my microphone. So today is going to be a bit of a test run as well, with seeing how everything goes. So I think we'll be recording here for like 5-10 minutes, and then I'm going to pause it a bit and check out that everything is okay. Hopefully you'll be seeing this, which means everything is okay, but if not, then, well, I guess you'll never know. But let us get started here. We are starting with a tile that I know for a fact we have a need for if they had been opposite each other, but let's see if we can't find something for it anyway. We have a lot of a need for simple tiles with a bit of forest and a bit of fields. So let's see what we can find here. Maybe actually down at our new forest. I think the forest is on the wrong side there. Yep, that is unfortunate. Actually, what about the bucket here? How would that look? That wouldn't necessarily be super bad. But let us just have a look around first. I don't think any of our pockets is gonna fill the needs for this one, because it needs more forest than just the one side. We have a lot of forest and field over here, but not necessarily this configuration. This is actually not terrible. Actually, there is one right there as well. That's not terrible either. That's a single perfect tile. This is two perfect tiles, which would give us a boost. Ooh, hello, look at that. That is only two perfect tiles, but it's a 5-sided match, which is very nice. I don't think we I feel like I want to look around for the last bit here, just to double check that there isn't anything better, but I don't think there is. Doesn't fit here, unfortunately, because of missing forest. Yes, that is a good spot. Off to a decent start, up one in the tile pile. It would be very nice to maybe finally earn some tiles overall. Oh, is this... Where am I going? There is a place. It's out here. Yes. Yes. And I think we are going to throw away that perfect tile straight away, because I think we've been looking for this one for quite a while. So let's get it. Ooh, upcoming tile. Very, very promising. I want to check it straight away. It's right there. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. That is gonna be amazing. Let's get rid of this one first, though, shall we? I don't think we have anywhere that needs field. Not with our river. What do we have there to the north? That is grasslands. I suppose we could do something like... No, because this field is never going to be connected to this, because we have our city there, so that is not going to matter. Okay, well, in that case, do we need to get these out of here? You are kind of already out, but not really. Upcoming tile here could actually be here to get it out of there, but could also be here. Actually, could also be right here for a very nice tile. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do those. Just because those are some pretty darn good placements. And this one is just gonna continue down here then. Could connect up there, but that is river next to these two, so that is not gonna be very helpful. Fortunately, the field is not good there. I would like to lead you away. Let's not use this. Well, then I guess you could go down here. Okay, now I'm a little bit in a doubt of where to put this. I could put it there. That's actually not bad. Yeah, let's do that. If everything else fails, there's a water station right there. Well, we know where these two goes. Just double check. Yes, perfect. Beautiful even. And this one goes in here. Perfect and beautiful. Excellent. Wow, already that was a huge boost. Huge boost. And it's been like 6 minutes now. I've been talking for a bit, so I'm just gonna pause right here. You won't really notice, but I'll be back in a second. Alright, and we are back. I think everything sounded just fine, but in case you do notice something during the video, I would love for you to comment so I can take a look at it and actually fix the issue. But for now, we are just going to continue here as if everything is okay, because it sounds like that it is. Okay, let's see. We have some houses and some fields. I don't think that's going to be up here. Actually, do we still have a need for something like this here in the middle somewhere? I don't think so. Would it be there? Oh, it could be there, actually. I don't think that's bad. I mean, that keeps it kind of simple here. House and forest. It adds an element here, but I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Just want to double check up here. No, the house there is not good. I would love to find this one. Let's grab that one. That's a good find. Almost back up to 700. Is today gonna be today where we get back to 700? We'll just have to see. Let's see what we can do. Good. Place you there. That would not be too bad. This is the area we want to focus on for now, at least I feel, with our field missions. It would be nice, and I think we want to focus a little bit on hooking this one up. I guess it doesn't really technically matter since it's not a specific amount we need, so we can build on this for 3 years and then add it, and and then connect it, and it'll all still be good. But we only have the one mission over here that's low-ish, and it's not really low. Let's just be honest. But the others, not so much. But over here we have way more. We still have the big one, which is a big problem. But it is what it is. We do want to focus on connecting this one up fast. Well, it would be nice if I knew how many was here, just in the ballpark. Because this does need a specific number, so we do want to connect it up before it's too late. But for now, let's place that one here. Just try and keep in mind to build upwards towards this one. We also still have the one over here. This one could be nice right there. Could you be nice right here? No, you could not. It could be nice right there. To also kind of work towards closing off the forest over here. And just have a few loose ends here and there to finish this one off. I think for now, this is good. Gets us a perfect tile as well. Ooh, upcoming tile could be here and probably should be, to be honest. Yeah, to close that, close this off. There are forests. Oh, there's water once again. We do have a tile that would be nice up here to really open this up and get this one out. But we just seem to have better placements. You still don't fit over here. No. The question is if this is something we want over here doesn't really open up anything. Since it's only fields on two sides, so we might want to look elsewhere. Don't add up, and you won't add up either. No, because of the house. That is close. I almost got excited there for a second. You don't match there either. No, that's unfortunate because that would have been a nice place for it, I think. Close off the village today. It would be grasslands to the north, which wouldn't be super awesome, but I think it would be okay. It's something we could work around. But it didn't match, so it doesn't really matter. What about you? No. No. We checked here? Yes. We don't really want it over here because of the field. We don't want to introduce any fields here. Not yet, anyway. That is a shame. That would be nice to close that off. This doesn't match up either. No, this is turning out to be quite the horrendous tile so far. Do something like that. We might end up just using like one side and then the grasslands, and that's it. So far it's not looking exactly amazing. Now there we go. No perfect tile, but I think that's okay. We are way up, and I think we are actually gonna get to 700 plus now with this one. I think we will put it here, especially because it's also grasslands to the southeast there. Again, keeping these pockets as simple as possible is amazing. So 700 we are. We had right. No, you need the fourth house down there as well. Okay. Okay, fair enough. No, you don't line up there. Okay, let's check our big village up here first. If this is something we could use to close off some stuff. This doesn't really close anything, but it is a perfect tile. Could get you out of there, close it somewhere in the future. That is an option for us. We could also, yeah, that doesn't really close it. I don't like that placement. We don't have too many more houses anywhere else, really. These placements all require forest as well as housing. Would be nice to start working on this, but I really feel like I would like to find this field tile here first. I suppose we could do something like this. Start getting more houses in here. How are these quests, by the way? This is unlimited amount of houses, doesn't really matter. None of these are specific amounts. So that's good. We don't need to worry about that. And we've been through the place now, so let's it's not exactly great, but yes, it's okay. Well, we are gonna dip below 700 again here. That's okay though. This is a bit of a nightmare right here, but hopefully we'll be okay. And this right here was a as far as I know. Yeah, this is gonna be town. That's really viable for this tile. We could do something like this. We would like to turn this to the east soon though, so maybe we would like to do this. Keep the field on the left here. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Okay, simple tile. This should be very doable to find something. I know that we had a lot of these. Been a while ago now that we got them, but we had a lot of these tiles being thrown at us, which basically meant that the need we had was also satisfied. But we do have this one right here, actually. This is not a bad spot, and I don't think we have too many others, really. Not that I know of, anyway. What we actually really want are tiles with one house and one side of forest in various different combinations. We need a lot of them, to be honest. So we are not really picky in that regard. I think almost no matter what we get, we'll be able to use it somewhere. Nothing changed here. Now we need forest. Yeah, I think we are gonna... Where was it? It was up here, yes. Right there. Grab our 2 perfect tiles. This, I think, could also yield us 2 perfect tiles. I don't think right here, for instance, is not a bad spot. Grasslands to this right here keeps it super clean, just fields. We also have this one, that's also 2 perfect tiles. Once again, yeah, let's grab this. Let's grab this one, because if we find this one for the future, then that's another 2 perfect tiles. Whereas here we're just starting another row. Doesn't really matter, but if we want to try and be keep ourselves above 700, we need to think like that, at least for today. Okay, another field and house tile. Where did we place the last one? My god, I hate my memory sometimes. Well, let's just see what we have. We have... Ah, so close. So close, but not quite. No, not there either. Maybe we'll come across the other place and we'll see it. It does not match here, no. It's a real shame. But it's okay. You're not gonna plant you down here no matter what. You don't match there, no. You don't match there either, no. I can hear that our neighbor's cat is miserable outside. Don't know why they let it out. He really seems to hate being outside in this weather. It's cold, it's rainy. But maybe he can't stay alone indoors without destroying a bunch of stuff. I have no idea. But he almost instantly runs straight from their door over to ours, just so he can get inside in the warm. Do you? No, of course not. Where did we place the other one? Do you actually match here? Do. Oh my god, you create a triple need. I'm so close to taking this. I'm so close to taking this, just because I know it's gonna be a nightmare to find this one anyway, so... I'm really close to grabbing this. I think we're gonna do it. Just, it might not be the tactically best sound decision to create a triple need like this, but we don't really have... We have one left, so I think we'll be okay grabbing this one here. Let's do it. It's very rare. I'll write it down after the episode is done here. Very rare we do that, but I think today we will. This, if only the field hadn't been there, that would have been a very satisfying tile to place down. We wouldn't do it anyway because of whatever we would create there, but you know, still. This is okay. You don't fit there. We want to keep you to the north. We can keep this open for a water station if need be. And let's see, you. I would love to place you over here. Even though it's gonna cost us to go below 700, but I think we will. We still, even if we stay a bit below 700 tiles here, it's still quite okay. We earned some tiles. Don't imagine we'll be going out having lost tiles today. Actually, could we somehow fit you over here? I don't think so, no. And you, it's not something we need up here. That's more field and forest, yes. Okay, let's see though. We have some interesting tiles coming up. Let's just see if some of these pockets that we have will satisfy this one. I don't think so. I think it's too much forest. But I think it's worth a look. Almost. That's actually pure forest there. That's worth remembering. And you are not lined up correctly. No. Okay, it looks like we actually don't have a spot. Not an amazing spot anyway. Actually, could you fit right there? Nah, no you couldn't. And even if you did, it would create another triple tile need. And I think creating one per episode is enough. I wouldn't want to create so many. I actually don't even want to create one per episode. Let's see what else we can do with you. It's not a great tile. Actually, do we still have the need over here? No, you have been filled. Well, then we could create... Oh, we could do that actually. That's not too bad. Let's do that. That is a mission, as I thought. Darn it, that's okay. We can't expect not to get any missions. We're not going to place it up there, obviously. We will place it down here somewhere. Let's see. I'm very thankful that the game doesn't give any specific amount of forest needed. Like, you need 750 trees exactly. That would be a nightmare. Let's just place you there. This is a simple tile to find. Now this one is an interesting tile. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna meet any of our pocket demands. It has a kind of a unique design. I feel like I would remember if that's what we need, but I still think it's very much worth a look to see if it is something we need. Could have been something weird like in here maybe, but it doesn't line up, and there's too little forest here, unfortunately. Oh, I think the upcoming one finally is something we can use to close up over here. And it's a lot of houses, which is excellent. Yeah, that's gonna go over there, that's for sure. Actually, would you fit here? No, that's too much forest. The forest is at least in a bad position there. Yeah, let's see. We have something over here as well. Yeah, you just need the one forest. Fortunate. Could also just use you to close off something like that. That's actually not bad either. What about over here? We did not place this one. And this is a field anyway. Okay. I thought it was forest here, and we considered placing something down there, and I didn't because I didn't want to need another piece that needed a house and a single bit of field like that. I thought it was forest and not a field. Let's see, do we have anywhere up here? I don't actually think so. What about... No. Don't fit there, you don't fit there. We have a perfect tile there, but we had one to the north as well. That wasn't too bad, I think. Do that as well, actually. That's kind of keeping everything kind of simple. This one is a nightmare for sure, but we'll have to deal with it nonetheless. What about you? No. What about you? Yes, that's not bad either. That's not bad at all. It's not great, but it would be nice to start working on this area as well. Maybe it's not the tile we want there. Maybe we want more houses. And not introduce more grasslands and forests to the area. Okay, fair enough. Hello. That's actually very nice. Closes off the forest there. That's excellent. Could also do it up here, but rather keep this cleaner. But I think I like this. Let's close off those. We know where you're gonna go. You're gonna go over here. Perfect. Beautiful even. And let's see. I'm way too far to the north. I don't know why I was looking up there. I think maybe the next one is confusing me a little bit. Why did I place this one here? This one here, I mean. That's an absolute horrendous placement. I did not use my brain there, that's for sure. That was a bad idea. What would that be? Oh, oh, oh. Stupid, stupid house. Why are you there? Well, then you're gonna go there. I think that's okay. Two houses like this. Well, we do have a perfect tile there, so... But I didn't foresee that would be a problem with this tile. Could place it there, but that's not a perfect tile. And yeah, actually we're starting to dip below a little bit again here. Could do that, but this is really a prime opportunity here, I feel, to get a lot of housing in here and then connect it up to the rest. It's very clean there, like there's a few sides over here with forest, but otherwise I feel like that can be utilized much, much better. Well, could we utilize it to close off some areas over here? I guess we could close that one off there if we wanted to. We'll close these ones off, but they're not connected anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Could do something like this, I suppose. For the water to be hooked up in the future to this one. Maybe. It's not really, it's not amazing. But apparently this tile is not as great as I thought. Looks like, honestly, we'll just be grabbing a more or less random whatever we could. Do something like that. Try and keep it a little bit clean over here, but maybe it would be nice to find this one first and keep all the sides clean. Do something like that. Create a few lakes over here for this little town. Again, could do that to help open this up. Doesn't actually really help, but I guess it doesn't really matter where we place this one, to be honest. Let's plant it out here, a little bit out of the way. That's absolutely fine. This tile, is this something that could be super interesting? Almost right there. Where's the other pocket? It's up here, but it doesn't fit either, and this one doesn't fit either. Again, too much forest. Down here maybe? Could be, but it creates a triple needs. We do have a triple tile coming up, and if it had fit, it would have been amazing, and I would have taken it, but it doesn't. So I think this is not a good. It's not a good match, and you know, we have been looking for this one for a while, so I guess you could be making the same argument as with this one. But I feel like this one is this is going to be a nightmare anyway, and this one is not necessarily going to be a nightmare, and we don't have to create a nightmare if we don't have to. So let's not. Let's not close anything there either. What do we have over here? We don't have any fields though. I don't want to introduce one either. Actually, speaking of forest and fields, what do we have over here? Could be something like that, I suppose. Not really great, but it's not terrible either. I don't want to do that. This is a clean tile, and it's a four-sided match needed, so we want to keep this as easy as possible. Introducing the field here is not going to do that. Had it been grasslands, absolutely fine. But unfortunately it isn't. It is a field. You're not going to fit there either. Don't want forest next to the railway. Could do something like that, but I don't really want to close this one off. That's the issue here. Okay, well, something like that, I suppose, is okay-ish. It introduces forest to field and forest to house. Or maybe not. There was another one over here, right? Something like this. That's forest to house and forest to house. Not exactly great either, but I feel like it's better at least. Since we apparently can't find anywhere else that needs this kind of tile at all. I think we've been all the way around now. I guess something like this is not too bad. Was it last episode or the episode before that where we literally needed... I didn't do this because it would create a field need. And then we got a tile with a house field. But... So maybe. No, let's do that. Let's see if they... Ooh, and speaking of... Forest definitely gonna go in there. We do have another mission here. We know where you're gonna go. Luckily, we already have a spot prepared for you. You are a nightmare tile. Where on earth are we gonna put you? Somewhere out of the way where we can forget about you for the next 20 episodes, preferably. Okay, honestly, first let's check down here. It's a lot of forest. It is a field. Maybe it doesn't look like it's. Could do something like that, but it's not really great. Don't think we'll find a great placement for a tile such as this, but still. Forest. We are looking for primarily forest. Of course, this is primarily forest, but I really don't want to place it over here. What about something here? Not really. Maybe. Not really, though. Doesn't really inspire. What about here? Grasslands there, right? Yes. So this would create a need for field forest. We already have a need for. That being said, though, we do, right? Forest, or is it field, forest, field? That's field, forest, field, so that's not the same. Not a great placement. But maybe it is the best placement we can find. I don't think we'll find something that yields us a perfect tile here. Okay, you know what? The next tile is going to make up for it. Where was it? Here, I think. This was the one we were talking about. Sure, why not? Let's get it out of our minds. And this one was gonna go up here. Let's try and work a little bit on this bucket here. Triple tile needs. Just get my notes here, and this is not what we're after. Nope. Let's see if we can connect something over here with you. Probably not. No, it doesn't look like it. We could easily do something like this, but it's not exactly a great placement. Get you out of here as well. We're introducing a lot over here with this, so let's not. Let's see what else we got. And we do have a need for some fields elsewhere as well. Unfortunately, I don't think this is the tile. not really anywhere yet. Okay. Well, I guess it's a match. Don't think I really like it though. We don't even have one over here. I was hoping that might be one. If this one hadn't been there, we could place it here, right? So just utilize the field. Like this. That's a house. Oh, that's a forest house forest need we're creating there. Is that okay? Is that okay? That's the question. Sure, it's okay. We'll find it. We'll find it. And a little bit more railway here. No, it fits quite nicely, but I would like to find this one first. And this one could be quite nice here, because I would like to get this one east, but I also don't mind that we create a future opportunity to hook it up here. So let's do that. That is just fine. Looks like we are gonna dip a little bit below 700 here. Yes, that is honestly to be expected, especially with the kind of tiles we're getting right now. Okay, let's see. There were some places actually I saw while zooming around that's needed field and house. I think they were pockets. Or kind of, anyway. Yeah, stuff like this, but don't really fit. No. I think there was some down here as well. Yeah, this one, amongst other things, doesn't match up. This one doesn't match up either. No. I think we had one to the south here as well. Or do I remember wrong? Looks like I remember wrong. It's at least not a pocket. Oh, there's this one. Probably this one I thought about as well. Yeah. Okay, upcoming tile definitely goes here. That's for sure. Fortunate, but not quite the match. Funny, I was sure there was something around here that needed it, but obviously there isn't. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Let's see up here then. You require 2 fields. Yeah. Okay. Alright, maybe actually something like this. We could do this, but I think it's a safer bet to do this. Much safer bet actually to do this. Gonna cost us a perfect tile for now, but let's do that. Actually, we could also place it over here to get a perfect tile as well. But I think I like this one better. And especially because we have this one coming up, so we can recoup our losses just a little bit. Do that. 3 perfect tiles. Very nice. We're gonna lose a few now again with the upcoming railways. Cannot complain about getting railways, because we need them as well. But it would be nice, of course, for our perfect. If the fewer we get, this could be okay. The river in the middle there is still unimpeded. This is okay. Forest could go in here, maybe. No. Okay, that's a shame. Well, let's see where else you can go. It might just be... Is it really going to be another row? We don't really have many places over here now that's just forest. There's this one, but... And I know we already have out here. And forest touching this row here, and this wouldn't really be that much different. But I would like to keep this houses now. That being said, we might not have a choice with this one. Let's just do that. The perfect tile, it adds to the missions. To the mission, I should say. We only have the one. More railway. See, you fit right there. Not really. You are forest though, but of course, there's too many exits in this one. Son of a gun. Okay. It doesn't really look like this goes up here at all. Guess it could go there, that's not too bad. Okay. You could go there, but maybe you won't, though. What do we have here? We have missions. Looks like we have 2 up here. Oh, we have plenty. Okay, 24 is our lowest one. Still not super close. We are getting closer to having this being a thick enough area to start getting perfect soon enough. So let's try and work on that. You could easily go up here, something like this. You could go there, something like this. Start working on this. I think I like that. We have forest. Hello, forest. Almost. Stupid extra house. Not gonna work there. And not gonna work there. And not gonna work there. Darn. All kinds of almost. Let's see if we can't utilize the forest though. Maybe close something off here. And also be able to utilize the houses for the future. Not like that though. Not gonna go in there. It doesn't look like. No, not really. Well, we could always start another row. We are dwindling in the tile pile today quicker than I would like. Maybe we're not gonna earn as many tiles as the game initially predicted. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, let's close off the forest here. I think we are low enough that we can honestly start doing that. Of course, the railway and the river tiles is not gonna help on the perfect situation. He can get you out this way. That is a town mission for sure. That is so close to being up here. So close. Not quite. Ooh, we do have a good match coming up. Gonna go in here in the middle. Give us, what, 4 perfect tiles? 5, including the one we placed down. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Okay, let's actually. Yes. Does not create a triple need, so that's all good. Let's see here with you. Forest and river. I think the forest is on the wrong side, so you're not gonna... Well, not necessarily, but... I mean... It's not great. And in that case, I would rather place it somewhere else. So what are we saying down here with this one? We are saying no to that one. Could say yes to that one, but guess we could say yes to this one. Why not? Move it up there. You go actually up here. Perfect, beautiful. Brings us to 695 again. Oh, this stupid field. I would like to have not been there. But, at that being said though, it is grasslands, field forest grasslands on that side. So that could mean it could be used somewhere where we need fields and grasslands. And I think, before we start looking around, we have quite a few of those down here. Well, this is at least an area where we have a lot of field and forest mixed in randomly like that. Oh, almost right there would have been very nice. What about this? No. Not really. Really persuaded by that one. So close. Okay, well, maybe not such a great tile. And what about you? No, forest doesn't line up. That's okay. What about you? No. Forest still doesn't line up there. We've had a lot of candidates for this one down here. And it's not forest field. Forest, unfortunately. Okay, well, then I guess we go this way. Would be okay, but I would really, really, really love a perfect tile with every placement from now on. Doesn't look like we're gonna get this, or get it with this one anyway. What could we do? We could do something like this or that. I guess it doesn't... well, I guess it kind of does matter, right? Not really too much, but... the sense that it matters. I don't remember what we would need, what would be better for the future, so it doesn't really matter too much. Okay. Sure, why not? Let's start a new row up here then. That was a surprisingly bad tile. Let's do that. We'll soon get a tile that's Bruce. I should have done it the other way around, but such is life. And the forest here is on the wrong side, I believe. Yes, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? We could continue over here, but let's see if there is somewhere. We could also do that. I'm not actually against that. Forest to forest now, that's okay. And then we can start maybe working on this as well. And it's super ready to be connected after we complete this mission. Okay, this is a lot of fields. Could we somehow utilize that in one of these groups? And we have no grassland, so that makes it kind of difficult. Otherwise it would have been kind of nice right there. We could still hook it up here. That's literally the only configuration that creates a triple tile need to the northeast, so that is a no-go. Ooh, the upcoming tile though is right there. I think I will go ahead and take that. Would it have been better with grasslands to the north? Yes, but it's as long as, you know, they're next to each other, it's not the end of the world. Had it been a field, however, then I would have been a little bit more skeptic. But it is not. We have a few down here, actually. Of course, the house is on the wrong side there, and grassland there. Perfect. Exactly as I would like it. Not a match at all. We are probably just going to scoot on over to our big fields. Find a match. I know we have one over here, one right there. That would be okay, but it's also the only one we have, actually, I think. But it might be our only option. Yeah, you need grasslands for that one. I don't think we have that many fields over here. Oh. I'll take it. It's not a triple need to the south. I'll take it. Oh my god, it's a quest. Of course it's a quest. Of course it's a quest. Why wouldn't it be a quest? 315. 315. That's way too small for this one. 178. Okay. Okay. It's probably definitely going to go over there then. We don't have any other cities around, right? Well, we do, but what about this one? 208. We already have one over here with very specific. We have two, actually. Maybe it's a better match for over here. Maybe it's a better match for over here since we already have one. Yeah, you know what? I think I like that better. I don't like all the forest there. But that is just the way it is. Okay. Did we have one of these already today? I think we have an inverted one. Yes, not an inverted one, but with the forest to the north here. So this is a different tile, which is not necessarily bad, but not necessarily good either. Guess that depends if we have a need. And I think, as always, all the tiles we have here needs two sides of forest. And I think they actually exactly all need two sides of forest, just in different combinations. Of, yeah, different configurations is probably a better word. And you're not gonna fit here, no. If only you had been a house. Instead of forest, then that would have been super swell. Could go there, that's not too bad. Grasslands to house, forest to grassland, so it keeps everything kind of simple and neat. That is two perfect tiles as well. You are not good there, no. I think that would be kind of perfect right there then. I don't think we have anywhere else really. I think we've looked down here, I'm not sure. Yep. Let's take that one. Can I remember where it was? Probably not. Yeah, right there. Good. Lots of forest. Very nice, very nice. Anywhere up here? Possibly? No. We do need some more up here, so we can't completely just start closing everything off. But we can still be a bit picky about it. I guess we'll open up another row down here. Doesn't matter too much how we do it. I think no matter what we do, we can create a one that's completely surrounded by trees. For future tile, let's do that. Oh my god, the upcoming tiles. I told you, now we are getting field, house, field all over the place. And we already used the one place we needed that. Okay. Well, it's still a lot of forest and a lot of fields. There's no grasslands though, and that's kind of problematic, to be honest. Okay, what a way to end the episode with these tiles. Thank you, game. Thank you very much. I wasn't looking for a chill episode at all. I thought this was actually going to be a quick episode, judging by the beginning, but suddenly, you know, we get all the bad tiles. Okay, you know what? We'll just something like that. I think it's decent. We can maybe even place the upcoming one right there. I'll take it. I just want these tiles out of the way. They are horrendous. Now, water station. We needed this one. We got it for the mission because that's in a horrible spot. I'm not sure if I remember there were anywhere else where we absolutely needed one. We could place it here and then hook up the river soonish. That could be really good. Don't think there's necessarily anywhere else we... Actually, yeah, let's do this, because that hooks up a lot of... these are all not attached at the moment to the rail network, so let's do that one. Also, close to getting a perfect tile area. We are close to building this up enough to be able to get perfect tiles up there, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, well this one should be good. We could place it down there. Yeah, let's do that. I think we are up 4 at the moment. And I didn't write this one down yet. I don't think this one is necessary. It's actually very close to being a match. Very close to being a match. Unfortunately not quite. Do we have places that has a field, grassland field like this? I think we do, but I don't think it's over here. Yeah, honestly getting quite low over here, so we might want to focus on this one. We have this one coming up, could go here, yes. But I guess we could place this one there, yes we could, What about this one here? No, that's way too far away. But we could do this. Not too bad. But if I'm being completely honest, I'm kind of just placing it because I want to get it out of the way. It's a tile that could be very difficult to find a placement for. Right, we have up here, we have a tile like this, but it's not a great placement. It introduces so much crap over here. We have a lot of fields over here as well. Well, not a lot, but a few. Could this intentionally line up with something? Doesn't look like it. What about down here then? We have some fields here as well. Well, it is like that, but no matter where we place it, it's gonna not line up with something else. You know what? It's honestly not too bad. It's a perfect tile, and I think that would be nice to keep for now. And that actually gets us to the threshold, but I think I am gonna go ahead and just place this one because we talked about it. So that's turned out to be even longer than last week, I think. It's surprising to me, but that's how it is. We're gonna keep the goal of 5,000 points every week. Sometimes they are quick, sometimes they're not. That's how it is. I would love to know what you prefer, if you prefer the shorter videos or the longer videos. For now, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.